everyone. Um, so happy Thanksgiving first. And I was actually um, reminded by a friend of mine, thank you so much, that I did not actually talk about my pouring medium in the previous videos. So I thought today I will just go over what I use as a pillow and etc. So basically, here's two pillows that I use. Glidden Essentials and from Home Depot. You have to make sure that it says white base here, because with this color green there are two kinds, white base and accent base. So you don't need the accent base. I made that mistake, and I only discovered it when I poured. So that's one. What I like about this Glidden Essentials is that it's thin, so I never experienced any crazing with it. But then the disadvantage of that is, excuse me, you get sometimes what I call as ghost cells. I named them that. And they are basically pillow cells, white cells. And I don't mind them. Sometimes they add to the quality and depth and contrast of the piece. But of course, sometimes it becomes too much as well. So, but I love it. I love this one. Now, I'm talking about the products, by the way, in Canada. So, the other one that I started using just the last few days is Color to Go from Sherwin-Williams. This is the white one, but this is thicker, so I haven't added anything to it. And when I made, whether it's coasters or a big 18 round wooden canvas or wooden surface, I actually got crazing. Not too much, but still, I kind of forgotten that you get crazing when I use that. So, so that's my pillow, or at least the pillows that I use. Now, when I use this in a black or tinted colors, other colors other than black, I didn't have the issue with crazing, but with white I did. So that's good to know. Now, when it comes to my pouring medium, I'm using at this stage these. So Watco Varathan triple, what's the English one now? Triple thick, Varathan triple thick, water based. These I get from Home Depot, and I use as well Josonia varnish. So the percentage goes 3 Watco, 1 Varathan, and 1 Josonia varnish. That's what I'm using at this stage. When it comes to mixing my colors, so I keep some of my pouring medium in let's say a small jam bottle or something. It's enough just for like 10 days, not more. Otherwise, you get the color gets a bit darker, and I didn't like that when I experiment that. Now, I just want to go also over just mixing the colors and how to get the consistency right. So basically, I will go over what you should do if you don't get the right consistency, because I mean, we all by now, I think, what shall I do now? What shall I do something about the consistency? Let's do that then. Okay. Let's say I want to use this vert turquoise green from Amsterdam. So basically then, this is the amount that I have in my small, I don't know, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, but you know, this is the amount of pure medium that I have. And I will just go and then just 1, 2, 3.5. And I will mix it and see if I can get the right consistency, and if not, then I will add some. And you have to really mix your color very well. You have to scrape the surface, the sides, I mean, the bottom very well, because you want to mix the paint polymers very well with your pouring medium, and you don't want to be lazy with that. So I do that, and I mix very well, and I make sure that you know, I don't become a lazy mixer. So now, I mean, I kind of do more, but let's see now. This consistency is good, because I mean, it's a thin also stick, and I like them, these thin sticks, because they make my mixing easier, and they go into each what is now the word for it, each small piece of that cup, you know. So this is good. Now let's suppose that you're using a liquid. Let me just put this aside. Okay, so that's one color. And let's just suppose that you want to use a fluid color by Golden. This is actually high fluid, so it's quite what's it called? High fluid, high flow acrylics, high flow. So what I do is I just put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think actually that's more than enough. And now you're gonna get a very thin mixture. And you don't want to do that, so you have two solutions for this. So if, let's say, I mix this, I get a beautiful color, quite rich, but it's also very thin, and I know that, so I'm not gonna go just watery. So And you get this with high flow acrylics, no matter what the brand is. So you have then two solutions. I happen to have the same dioxazine purple from Golden, so that is actually the best. And it's so thick. So I just put a small dab. Oh, that's even more than I should, but I think it's going to be good. So then you just basically mix it, and till you get the right consistency. And look at that. I mean, I will still go on mixing, but I don't want to waste your time and make a long video. Now, the third thing is, let's suppose that you don't have the Golden, solid tubes. What do you do then? For example, I have here high flow quinacridone nickel azure gold from Golden as well. So again, I'm gonna just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you can go with less. So then, I mean, this color you don't want to mess up with. You want the same degree, the same richness of the color. So I'm not going to go and mix it with a different color from any brand. So what do? I use different stuff, but as of now, I use soft gel gloss. With time, I will tell you more about other things. So I happen to have a smaller one, and it comes sometimes also in, like, this is soft and this is regular. So, it's up to you what to use. I'm just gonna choose, for now, I'm gonna choose the regular to give me more thickness, and I'm just gonna put first this amount, and I'm gonna try, and if I need more, I will put more. And that's it. But now that you put another different color, or if whether you're using the tube from the same company or you're using Golden gel to thicken it, you really have to mix it very well so you don't end up having a klutz in your, when you come and pour. So you want to really, really do mixing very well. So I'm gonna complete mixing these colors in a bit. And I hope this is helpful, guys. Of course, it's a work in progress with the hobby. As I discover things and know more, we'll share with you. And happy Thanksgiving. Bye for now.